Maddie was a really shy little girl. She was always like really petite and sweet, and she was friends with everybody.
Always followed the rules to a T and very literal.
She had lots of friends. We always had kids here. Our house was the place where everybody came to. We swam. She brought a lot of different kids together that didn't know each other, which was kind of cool. And so they all got to be friendly.
It wasn't until her late teens that we began to become aware of what the Miskis were going through in regards to attempting to get effective treatment for Maddie and what Maddie was facing as far as challenges.
Middle school seemed pretty normal. It was a normal childhood. Everything was fine. She had friends and was active and fun. And then high school and in college were not that way. And then it really felt like we turned a corner. She was figuring it out, and then all of a sudden she was gone. So just when you felt like it was fixing itself.
Mental health is where everything starts. And I, as a family physician, I take care of diabetes, I take care of COPD, asthma, every kind of disease under the sun. And when I have someone who is non-compliant, or they're just not following the treatment plan, or they're just not taking care of themselves, the first place I have to start with is what is their mental health and what's their self-worth. Because for you to take care of yourself, you have to believe that you're worthy.
It's something that's not talked about as much as it should be, and it's nothing that anyone should be ashamed about. Mental health is something that every family and every person deals with on a daily basis.
It's just something, instead of it being an uncomfortable situation that you don't ever want to talk about, like, oh, I'm sorry, these things happen. We talk about Maddie, we talk about mental health, we talk about therapy. It's just a normalized conversation with all of us.
With 970 million people each year suffering from mental health disorders or substance abuse disorders, it's really important for us to have these conversations. Suicide is the second leading cause of death among adolescents, and those types of statistics are the absolute reason why it's so important for us to have these conversations with our adolescents and with really people that we love. Being able to support them, know what's going on in their life, and connect them to the resources is essential.
I can tell you that once we did know, which took a while because we just could not find help. We've always had good insurance, but when it comes to mental health, it's just really hard to get good coverage and find good help.
When we did lose Maddie, the first thing I thought of is her legacy and honoring her memory. It wasn't long after that we sat in the kitchen table over there and I said, I have an idea. What if we develop these scrunchies that we could call check on a friend scrunchies, honoring Maddie's checklist, her self-care checklist, with the hopes that what we could do is you give someone you care about a set, and that is her self-care card, and then you can give it on a friend and say, check on a friend. And then from there, we've just been expanding and expanding and expanding what we're doing, and we had a fundraiser, and we raised, Southern Pure raised it was like $10,000. People were just like wanting to help, and it really was like just touching. And now I see what they're doing with the funds. It's incredible.
Maddie's death hit close to home. So after Maddie lost her battle with mental illness, joining the board was just a small way that I could honor her as well as support the women in my life, as well as reach out to any youth or teens or young adults that are struggling with mental illness and help them and their families get the support that they deserve.
Maddie's wish was to make a positive impact on anybody that she came in contact with. And I can certainly say that she had an impact on my life and all of the lives of any of the board members. Now we want to carry her wish forward, and as a board, be strong and make a profound impact on this community.
Our goal is to provide training to professionals, provide wellness bags, and community outreach. In the last 12 months, we've put out almost $35,000 in training professionals, but we just want to get out there and tell people that there's hope, there's help.
Letting people know that they matter, that we care about them through delivery of our wellness bags, facilitate access to training for DBT for therapists, and creating a network of DBT certified therapists so that we can offer families, young adults, resources that are really going to help them.
Every day I receive a call, a text, or a message from someone suffering, a family member suffering, somebody that needs something. So we just do the best we can. No, we can't help everybody, but we can help a lot of people. That's what we plan to do.
The Yes Foundation is here to let everyone know no one walks through mental health struggles alone. There's always somebody there and encourage you to reach out.
The donate page is set up so that you can donate in memory of someone, in honor of someone. You can put recurring donations. For me, anytime somebody says that they were helped by Yes, or, oh, what an incredible thing, this is all Maddie to me. She's the reason for all of it. She's the reason we started it, and she's the reason we continue it.